Occupational therapist works with people of all ages. In terms of pediatrics, we help optimize development, work on fine motor skills, play skills, social skills. We also here are doing preventative services as well. Usually, in order to receive OT services, you have to have about a 30% delay, but here at BKS, children who are relatively typically functioning will still benefit from the use of the sensory gym, the therapeutic activities, all of the coping skills, and all of the strategies that do optimize development will be accessible to all here. The gym is just an amazing space. Sensory gyms are great because you really get to individualize the approach. In terms of gross motor skills, we can use all the different climbing, the obstacle courses. We also have all of the sensory opportunities here in terms of the swings and the tactile play. And we also can work on executive functioning and social emotional learning here as well. If they're trying to stack the block towers and it's not working out, they can have those opportunities where they get frustrated and they walk away. How can we work through this challenging activity? How can we learn how to take deep breaths? How can we learn how to ask for help? They might learn it at 3 and they'll still be practicing that when they're 20, 30, 40. Our assessment process usually will include an intake, a consult with the parent, teachers, a gym session here in the sensory gym, and also maybe some follow-up questions with any of the adults who can provide some more information. A session is very individualized. The beauty is you can have one activity that can address 4 or 5 different areas. You can do an obstacle course that is executive functioning. They're having multi-step. They're focusing, they're using their body to do gross motor tasks, and you also can include, let's say, a fine motor puzzle or a vestibular aspect with the swing. I equally am focusing on the adults around the child because, you know, every child has a support system and they have adults around them. It's not just you're just treating the child. What I would like to tell parents is this is an opportunity for them to also learn. In designing this space, I have such a vision for supporting parents as well and helping them through these experiences that we're having and not just focusing on the kids, but focusing on the whole team.
My name is Khalees Diaz, and this is my beautiful daughter, Brooklyn.
My name is Brooklyn, this is my mom.
I am a board member at Brooklyn Kindergarten Society. My daughter, Brooklyn, she attended BKS. She started when she was 2.5. Well, growing up, I had some learning disabilities. That was very difficult. And so when I saw some difficulties in my own child, she needs the help as quickly as possible, whatever I need to do. So I spoke to her doctor, and she definitely recommended that I get her evaluated. I will forever be indebted to BKS because they were the first to really embrace my daughter, and as soon as she would walk in, love on her, understand her, you know, full of liveliness that she is, and her creativity and how she learned, and would give her space. It allowed her to thrive and really love and enjoy coming to school every single day. I feel like sometimes when our children need some further redirection, frustration may, you know, cut in. However, that's their way of learning and being creative. And so listening to those moments, understanding to their needs so that they can further learn and continue to be happy. Love your child. Every child is different. Every child learns differently, and that's okay. Let them thrive.
I hope from this sensory gym experience that it empowers everyone. It empowers the children here, the community, the teachers. I hope that every child learns to believe in themselves and to know that they can be or do or have anything that they want.